I want to share 3 simple tips with you to help you get the most out of your Google Ads campaigns. And these 3 tips will help you see an increase in conversions, a decrease in your average cost per conversion, and most importantly, they'll help you know that your ad budget is being spent as effectively and as efficiently as possible. Tip number 1, make sure that your campaign is set up to use landing pages. Landing pages are very specific pages on your website that are designed to convert at a much higher rate than your average page. So you want to make sure that your ads are sending traffic to these types of pages rather than your homepage or your contact us page, for an example. And I'll give you a little case study just to illustrate this point. Let's say that we here at TechArc are wanting to launch a Google Ads campaign promoting our web design services. If somebody sees our ad for our web design services and they click on it, we want to take them to a page on our site that's all about our web design services, that has our phone number in a very prominent position, that has a contact form that's very easy to find and very easy to fill out. And I know this might sound very elementary or maybe even very basic to you, but one of the things that we see most often here at TechArc when companies come to us, they ask us for some suggestions to make improvements to their Google Ads campaigns. We find that most agencies and most companies are setting up their campaigns just to send traffic to the homepage. And if you're sending all of your paid traffic to your homepage, you're requiring the user to navigate around your website to find the product or the services or the information that they're looking for and then contact you. And nowadays, users are not going to take the time to do that. If you have an ad about a specific service, if the user clicks on it and goes to your homepage that's not about that service, they're going to go back to Google, go to another website, and most likely convert on another site instead of your own. Tip number 2, make sure that your campaign is using negative keywords. Negative keywords are words that you tell Google that you do not want to show up in search results for. So I'll give you another example here just to help illustrate this point. Let's say that you are a home roofing company in the Virginia Beach, Virginia area, and you serve the Hampton Roads market. In this instance, you would most likely want your Google ads to show up in search results for terms like best roof repair company, Virginia Beach, get a roof repair quote, find a roof repair company in Norfolk, Virginia, things along those lines. But you would not want to show up in search results for free roof repair or do-it-yourself roof repair or probably cheapest roof repair. You would also want to exclude searches for terms like roof repair Richmond, Virginia or roof repair Roanoke, Virginia, because you don't service those areas. So by using negative search terms, you can still show up for the terms that you want to appear for, but you can filter out the unqualified traffic or the traffic that's least likely to convert once they actually visit your landing page. Tip number 3, make sure that you are using multiple versions of ad copy in your Google Ads campaigns. There is a lot of artificial intelligence that powers the Google Ads platform, and if you add multiple versions of ad copy to the platform itself, you can then use all of that artificial intelligence that Google has researched, Google is essentially paying for, to optimize your campaigns properly. And the way this works is, instead of just loading one version of ad copy into Google Ads, we recommend that you load 4, 5, or maybe even 6 versions of ad copy into Google Ads. Google will then automatically rotate those ads for you, and after a certain amount of time, you can then optimize Google Ads and tell it that you want to promote the ads that's performing the best in terms of click-through rate and conversion rate. So when you're putting together a Google Ads campaign, your goal should not be to write the perfect ad copy. Your goal should instead be to write multiple versions of ad copy, all of which you think are good, and don't get me wrong, but then you can leverage all of Google's artificial intelligence, all of the data, and allow Google to automatically test all those versions of ad copy for you, and then promote the ones that are performing the best. So I hope you found this video helpful. I promise you, if you will incorporate these 3 simple tips into your own Google Ads campaigns, you will most likely see an increase in conversions, a decrease in your average cost per conversion, and you'll be able to know that your ad spend is being spent as effectively and as efficiently as possible. If you are running Google Ads, or maybe you're thinking about running Google Ads, and you want TechArc to take a look at your account or make some suggestions for you, please contact us at gotecharc.com. We'd be happy to speak with you and let you know what we can do to help.